Oh snap. There's Crash. He's back. And so is Cortex as he strikes back. My boy Naughty Dog. Woof woof. Oh, look at Crash going in space with his rocket. He's trying to be an astronaut. Oh shit, there's Cortex's blimp.
Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back.
Oh man.
To begin.
Don't tell me what to do. I can press start whenever I want. I know when to begin. So let's begin. Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex strikes back. Here we go, guys. After Crash Bandicoot 1, there we go. We're leaving off right where we left off last time. There's Cortex right there, falling as soon as we beat him in Crash Bandicoot 1. Just like how it ended. Oh?
Of course.
Oh! Crystals, eh? He found crystals. That's where he landed. 1 year later. Since this game came out 1 year later.
To reach full power mean not only your master crystals, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals.
Who the hell are you?
How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface,
Which you don't?
an enemy.
An enemy, eh? Yeah, since we destroyed everyone in Crash 1, he has no one left.
Crash! Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Oh, that's my little sister, Coco. Introduced in Crash Bandicoot 2. Oh my goodness, guys. We're here. This is Crash. Ah! I'm so happy I could just slam the ground, which I just did. So we got some new moves already. So when you jump and press circle, you can do that. And when you're walking around, and then you press circle, you do a little slide. Then out of that slide you can jump. But we can still spin and go around. And here we are. Already you can jump off of these a little bit higher than the last game. But it's still the same as in like going up to 10 and then that's it. There we go. I'll get you some batteries, Coco. Don't worry. I'll see you later, alright? We're about to play some Crash Bandicoot 2. I'll be back when I 100% the game, alright? So see you later. Oh, here we go, guys. Aku Aku, he is back. Helping me. Jump on that little rat there. We don't need him around. But yes. Get our first one up. And collect some more Wampa fruits. This game, guys. The second game in the trilogy of the greatest PS1 games around. I'm telling you. And then it's about to be remastered. I keep talking about that, I know. But we need to focus on this. So let's keep going. And here we are. And that's the intro level. You won't be able to play it unless you watch that whole entire cutscene. Once you skip it, you just end up right here. But here we go, guys. With Aku Aku right next to us. We are back. So is Cortex. As you see.
If it isn't Crash Bandicoot.
Hey, you noticed me.
I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
So he wants us. So he's coming to us, his enemy, since we destroyed everyone else. You know, in Brio. That's why he has this new assistant next to him, helping him out. We destroyed Papu Papu, but I think he's on his own rights, since it was his island. And then Ripperoo, whatever the hell happened to him, going out studying, I guess, for 8 years, as we've seen in the epilogue at the end once we beat Cortex. And then we defeated Qualicong, we defeated Pinstripe that he hired. Who else does he have left besides that mysterious new character in this game and us? So I guess we're going to collect some crystals in this game. But as you can see on Turtle Woods, this is the first level up there. The middle one, that's a crystal. And then this one is the blue gem. And this one is the regular gem. So we'll be collecting some gems now. But before we do that, let's just go ahead, go here. Once we stand there, we can save the game. Reading the memory card. Save game, crash B. Empty, 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 empty. See, a new game, guys. Nothing is on this memory card besides Crash Bandicoot 1. So, should I use my real name, or should I use Pro Galexium? Let's just go with real name, because I've always put my real name in. Let's go with Alex, the Pro Gamer / Pro Galexium, mother effer. 100% in games and stuff, doing Let's Plays on YouTube. Check them out. Oh, there we go. We already saved it. But this game, oh man, let's start it. This game is definitely much easier than Crash 1 already, because once you die, you can still 100% the level. So let's go and do that by collecting boxes, except I don't feel like it actually, you know what? I mean, as cool as that was in the first game without dying, let's just get through it and collect these crystals, because they seem a bit more important than these gems. So let's do that first. So let's not spin into these guys so they can break a box, because we don't want that to happen. We don't want any of that to happen. We don't need the Aku Aku there, because we already have our Aku Aku. We don't need the checkpoint, because we've already 100%ed Crash 1 without dying, getting all the boxes. So what's the point of having checkpoints in this game when we're just going to run right through it, get our crystal, and get the hell out of here? You know, we're trying to see what we can do. I mean, I think Cortex has a good heart now after we destroyed him. Let's just jump off that since it won't break once we do that on the spring ones. Oh, didn't make it. Oh well. So I guess we're going to just have to defeat these guys and jump off the mushroom. Be a little bit like Mario for a second. And now turtles have spikes on their sides, so you have to jump on them. You can also do the spin, or you can be on the side, or you can do the spin, like slide and spin, or you just bounce off them and get up here to get out of there and not even deal with it. So here's our crystal. I like how he says it's well hidden. There it is. There we go. Just go ahead, skip that, go to the end, collecting no boxes, and it gives you the blue gem. I could not get this for the life of me. I never figured it out. Seems so simple, but let's actually just fall right down there. There's Crash's shoes. Oh, but there we go. First death, intentional, so we can just start the level all the way over, so we can have our blue gem and our crystal, as you see down there in the bottom of the screen. But yeah, this game is so much easier, guys. I'm telling you, because you don't have the penalty of like dying and having to restart the whole entire level to get all the boxes. You can just go ahead and get them all. And the checkpoints are actually useful because of that. They actually act as checkpoints. Oh! Get out of here. Damn it. Give me that. And give me this too. And we're gonna just smash our way down here. But yeah, since it's okay to die in this game, we can do so without having to restart. This game would actually be so much harder if it still had the Crash 1 rules, and I don't even plan on trying to play it like this. Let's just play it, you know, the way it would let us. And here's the bird from the ending in the last game. I told you they would bring him along. Huh. There we go. That was nice. So now we have the introduction to these nitro crates. As soon as you hit them, they explode. They're not like a TNT. Oh, as you can see right there. Yeah. Oops. 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 Yeah, that's... Oh. That slide and spin definitely helps in this game. It's sort of like the zigzagging, even though you can still zigzag in this game. But let's go ahead and slide off of him real quick. The slide jump, I'm telling you, is so great. That's what makes this game so good. You know, feeling good playing it and all that good jazz. Now we can bounce off this a little faster since there's that platform there. So that's always nice. Have them just have their heads go straight into the ground, because that's what they do. Then this would have destroyed every single nitro crate in this whole entire level. So Even though we already got hit by them and destroyed them all. Just in case if you do, you know, you don't want to get hit by them. So you would want to hit that green exclamation point crate in order to do so. And then you just fall down here and this is the bonus of the game. The other one was just a bonus, a little secret bonus. If you know about the Crash body slamming his damn face into the ground. Oops. Like that. I don't know how he survives sometimes doing that, especially from a great distance. Oops. Yeah, this game... Oops. Well, there we go. This game kind of plays a bit different than Crash 1. It's a little bit more smoother, to be honest. More fluent. That's also why it makes this game a lot easier. So let's go ahead and get our maximum Wampa fruits. Body slam all of these, because that's always fun. And then jump on this one. And let's spin in this one and crash every box we can get. Let's see if we can go to the side here and go around. Ah. You have to like spin, like slide and then spin. Oh. Slide and spin and jump all in one motion. I don't know, maybe it's just that one, because it's usually that one that I keep missing. Let's actually jump off of him so we can do that and just squish his life away. Like, jeez, this game's pretty vicious. There we go, made it to the side there. And then of course the mud slowing us down. Nice feature there. But yeah, this whole slide spinning and jumping thing definitely gives you some major height. I wouldn't say too major, but you'll notice the difference. Or you can just like skip over jumps and stuff. But there we go. We didn't die anyways. So it tells you up to the top how many boxes you have. But it doesn't tell you like out of how many, like the total. It only tells you at the very end there. If you didn't collect all of them, then you would have to go back. Try to figure that out. But there we go, our very first crystal, our very first gem, and our very first collar gem, all in level 1. And then Crash does his, huh? Is that grammar English? Ah, there we go. Doing his famous dance move, celebrating our 100%.
Done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you.
Thank you.
Careful. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. Crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
There, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash?
Don't worry, I didn't forget about your batteries. And looking at that really does remind me that you do need batteries, because that connection was pretty crap. There we go, level 2 Snow Go. This is pretty much the demo level. I remember playing this as it was a demo way back in the day when I was a kid. So we got TNT and Nitro right there, all at once. Like, come on. So let me see if I can do this. Alright, well, it's not as good in this game, but I know in Crash 3 you can actually bounce off of the Nitros and time it by like bouncing off them without getting hit when you hit X at the right time. You can't really do it in this game. If you can, I'm not good at it. But here we go, we got some ice physics. It's the greatest, and you like lose so much control when you're like trying to slide. I'm still losing control. It's the greatest. I definitely want to see this remastered. Let's just go ahead and end that. We don't really need all of them. We got 13 lives. That's a great number, you know. But we're going to have to... There we go. We're up here. That's better. Going on to the side there. So we can have some footing. And not, like, slide so much in this damn game when they did implement it. As you can slide like that in this game. If you couldn't tell, there's a checkpoint. There we go. Some penguins trying to spin like us, copy our maneuvers. But apparently the world is in stake, and Cortex wants to save it by getting, well, by having us get all these crystals. So there's a red gem in this level. We can actually get that right now if we wanted to, by doing that maneuver. Like, because you want to keep bouncing off of this, but if you like spin, you'll land on it, and then you slide and do that, you know, the whole slide, jump, spin thing at the right time, you can actually get it. I ain't really trying to do it because I wanted to show everything, and then once you do that, then you do the body slam there. I did do it in practice. Let's just forego it now, just because we'll show everything off in this game. And oh my goodness, look at that body slam all the way down there. Is your face okay, Crash? Because I'm telling you, man, as much as I love doing that, I am a bit concerned of your health. So I don't want your face to get any redder than what it is. So, but also, if you notice when we was talking to Cortex, you see that like little cyborg robotic orb thing circling around, like having the picture, like showing Cortex and Coco. Yeah, that was that's the same thing that was in Heavy and Castle Machinery. So, still using the same technology as we did back then. So be proud of that. We haven't really changed too much here, even though this game has changed a lot. It's much easier, as I stated before. So, like I said, it's going to be so much easier. Oh, going to have to bounce off there real quick and get that. Only how you're going to know that that's there is from down here, and you look up that way. There we go, there's our combo. Bring that back. Either if you bounce on all of them or spin multiple at once, since they do go flying once you spin them. But yeah, this game is so much easier that it's just going to take 5 episodes instead of 10. We're going to do 1 episode per world like usual, like we're doing in Super Mario Bros. 3. There's our gem. 74 boxes in this level to 100% it. There you go. But yeah, we're pretty much just halving Crash Bandicoot 1. Instead of 10, we're doing 5, because there's 5 warp rooms that we have to go through. Which also means there's 1 boss per warp room once we finish. So there's 5 bosses in the game that we have to defeat instead of 6. So, let's see what he has to say now. Oh!
You were helping Cortex get crystals, yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you.
Has a little twitching thing going on there.
Truly you are concerned. You must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Destroy Cortex and the space station. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
So crystals are bad and we should just collect gems. Is Brio like jealous that we're helping Cortex now since he couldn't in the last game? Who knows? But let's press start. There's our percentage so far, 7%. We got 1 of the colored gems, 2 out of 25 crystals, which is a total of 3 out of 42 gems. Those are our percents. And they brought back, as you can see, the red, green, purple, and yellow gems. And we already have the blue one, so those are the 5 main colored gems in this game. Looks like the only thing that they took out was the orange gem from the last one. So -1 colored gem and -1 boss in this game. And that's Crash Bandicoot 2 for you. With a total of 42 gems and then 2 out of 25 crystals thus far. So we're shaping up to be pretty good thus far. That's the start screen there. And here's level 3, Hang 8. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, recently, and it's funny because now we've finished Crash 1 and I've already seen like the first 2 demo of the remastered edition here. And now they recently just came out with this level of Crash Bandicoot 2 remastered that they showed off. Oh, and there's our Aku Aku power. Let's not get that checkpoint because now we have a minute to beat this. Once we get on here, we can't really use Aku Aku anymore. And as you see, once we are on this thing, this new gameplay mobility, we can press circle as well, the slide button to go a little bit faster, which we should, but again, you also lose control. But we don't want the checkpoints because we want to do this first. We're going to run through the level, not really get anything too much. And oh look, the blue gem. We're already 100%ed that one level to do this. There's our crystal. Let's bounce off these hippos without dying. But yeah, we're just going to have to beat this in that allotted time. And we're going to get the second gem that's in this level. But yeah, I seen the demo of this recently, since it is new and they just showed it. But yeah, just go through the level, beat the time. There's the gem. Just go ahead and drown. There's the death animation for that. Also, the time, even though it popped up when it did, it starts as soon as you start this level. And we don't even have to jump on that with our jump and spin maneuverability. With our other maneuverability being on this jet ski, if you want to call it that. This thing's pretty dope. I want to ride on this. Screw hoverboards. Give me this for Christmas. Or my birthday. It's coming up too. Got a lot of things planned coming up for my birthday. And just keep going with work, keep going with school, keep going with the YouTube videos. Try to have all 3 crashes done by then. Have my 5 additional platinum trophies on PlayStation so I can have a total of 22. Things are shaping up pretty good. And then buy my PS4 for my birthday. But until then, let's just go through the box. Oh, you can also crouch with circle and then jump for a higher jump there. There's that, and then bam. Oh, well, if we get closer without hitting the TNT there. There you go. Smooth. Slide underneath, and we can keep crawling. You can also hold the circle button to duck and crawl. Like right here. Oop. There you go, look at that. He's a dog, after all, sort of. Well, a Bandicoot, with the dog features, since this game is by Naughty Dog. I guess that's what their intentions were. So, just walk, like crawling around and then just sniffing the ground. You know how it is. There we go. But yeah, this game looks pretty good. This level in particularly looks really neat as a remastered on the PS4. So I was pretty excited to see this. So it's just funny that they released that like a couple days ago as we were about to begin Crash Bandicoot 2. So by the time we're done with this game, oh nice, I guess. By the time we're done with this, they'll probably have Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped remastered levels out. And that tree over there looked like it has a evil face staring at me with how the mushrooms are cut off there. But I mean, I don't want to jinx myself, but so far we are actually going through every level without dying and getting all the boxes. So maybe doing the Crash Bandicoot 1 challenge isn't all that hard, but there's one level in particular I know is going to be pretty damn hard, and that's trying to get that red gem again in level 2 by going through another level. But yeah, we're going to have to come back real quick because we need to hit this exclamation point crate. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Come back here. Now the box is spawned. You know how it was in Crash 1. That's how we had to do it. And Lost City and a couple others. Now let's press circles for our boost so we can actually jump off this thing and get these boxes. Because that's kind of an issue. Trying to get all these. Oh, we almost did. Go back through it that way so we can... Oh. Hit it. Yeah, it's kind of funny you can go back through them like that. And then come back the other way, jump off of them. But there we go. Go ahead and destroy this, so we can destroy every single nitro crate in this level, so we can get all the boxes. So far we're at 65 out of who knows. Just keep going and not miss a thing. And it brings us back where we took it, so we don't need to go backwards through the level and collect missing boxes. Is there anything over that way? Because I can just do that. So there we go. Everything's running a bit smooth. Just like the motor on this thing. It's pretty smooth. Until you do that. Alright. Let's use our boost. Get these things. Go over the wall. Not get hit by these things. And we're fine. Don't let mines destroy you. Or this piranha plant from Mario. So this had 74 boxes as well, I believe. I think Snowgo had the same amount. But there you go. We got both the gems and the crystal on level 3, hang 8. So, I mean, you can hang 8 and I'll just go to cloud 9 and stay high. As we watch Crash do his awesome maneuvers and such a maneuverability level. What now? Come on. Can we just go to the next level without you talking to me? Yeah, 3. I can count, so can you. Apparently.
I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Okay. Don't worry, we're just going to 100% the game anyways. You and Embryo don't have to fight over me. I'm on my own side. Alright, I'm neutral. I'm playing for Crash, not Cortex, not Embryo. We're getting the crystals and the gems. Don't worry. But even though you don't have to die, or you can die and still 100% it, like I've mentioned before, we are going through the game thus far without dying and getting all the boxes, so that's definitely sweet. Showing some reminiscence to the first game. But I'm telling you, this game is much easier. Just because of that, really. But it also plays better. They learned everything from Crash 1 and just did it much better in this game. I love both games for its own rights. You know what? Let's get this so we just get all the boxes. And apparently you move pretty damn slow with Aku Aku. Oh, left or right? In level 1 we went right before first and then came around. So let's play even more reminiscence into Crash 1 by doing that in this level. I would save this for later, but let's just go ahead and get it now. Because why not? Let's not be too much of a pussy. Ugh. And then now they have buzzsaws on their shells on top, so you can't jump on them, you have to spin on them. Oh, we have to come back here now. Get those 2 boxes, as you can see. Which will happen now, since we have to go this way. The other way. Oh, coming this way. It's, oh, pretty hard, because you can't really see what's happening. Oh, there we go. There's the crystal. Hopefully going this way is much easier. There's that. We did need that. So hopefully doing this like we did in Crash 1 does play dividends. And to our rights, to 100% this. Try not to die. Try not to die. Oh, you almost got me, little rat. Get out of here. Alright, so far so good, take your time. And there we go. That's both sides. So yeah, doing it that way is so much easier. So I remember having a lot of trouble going the other way. But now since we did that with the crate, we can just come back this way. I mean, you could take one side and then go all the way back down, like this way, and then I could have went around the other way, but then I'd have to come back this way anyways for the crate. For those 2 boxes that we have to spawn. Which are right here. Get out of here. There you go. I'll take the lives. We need them. Go from 23 to 25 to life. Oh, you can also press R1, the trigger, to slide as well. Whatever you're comfortable with. Here we go with this crap again. Can we skip you guys? Thank you. I don't want to deal with you. I don't need that. Okay, these crates you just keep bouncing off of. And you have to press X in order to jump. And of course, the only way to destroy those or crash into those is doing your little belly flop. The new maneuver in this game. Alright, get rid of that one. And get rid of that one. So far we're good. Even though we used both the checkpoints, we got a new one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. Shit. No. That's fine though. Bonuses, no matter what, they're fine, even in the first game. Doesn't give you a save, but we're right there. We can try it again. No worries. Oops. Oops. Just trying to hit that like that. Huh? There we go. There we go. Can't hit both boxes at once. Really, the best way to do this... Yeah, no, I was doing it right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crash kind of just moves a bit faster. Because in the first game, I usually either hold back a lot more because of it. But in this game, you have to like push forward a lot more as well. So the moving is a bit different. Oh! Let's try that again. Let's readjust ourselves. Just go ahead and do that. What? There's another box there. Didn't know there was one in the background. Alright, because I want to save the one in the middle. So actually I want to save that one too. Damn it. So you remember how the game keeps like messing you up. It's for a reason. It was smacking me in the face to remind me I should save that one as well. Definitely need to save the middle one because we need to come back and hit those 2 boxes that are invisible right now, right here. Right there. There we go. Spin the first one. Stuck on the other one. You know, I'm not even going to mess with the Whomper Fruits. Screw it. That's the problem. You don't have to get them all. It's not Pokemon. This is Crash. There's that. And there's that. So now, that's going to break. That's going to stay. And that's going to break. Now we just bounce off the middle one. Make our way through. Apparently this one didn't blow up. The top TNT did not blow this up. Don't want to spin off of it either, because then it'll definitely explode already. Now this one's going to pop, because we have to get all the boxes anyways. So there we go. 23 boxes in the bonus to add to our 30. So now we're at 53. Oh, 52. I guess it was at 29 or something. There we go. Just skipping everything. Well, not everything, because we're going 100% the game, so... Here, I'll fight you guys. Bring it. Bring it, naked mole rats. Just keep spinning. That's all you need to do. Keep swimming and keep spinning. So, other than the bonus level, which doesn't count anyways, we got all 53 boxes without dying, pretty much, throughout the level. So everything is shaping up to be good. We got everything thus far. We just need to go back to level 2 Snow Go and 100% that level by getting the red gem, which we will come back and do later, since we're going to have to. We have to come through a secret passageway by finding a secret level. Oh, that's it? You don't want to talk to me now? Alright, whatever. So the final level of this warp room, level 5. There's 5 levels per warp room / world. And there's 5 warp rooms. So, oh, we're facing this way now. Wonder what this means, guys. This looks familiar. Like the end of Crash 1 and the beginning of level 5, I'm pretty sure. We're getting chased by a damn boulder again. Oh, well, you don't die by those things. At least, they just give you a little boost. But we would like to avoid them so they won't slow us down. Even though it doesn't really look like they will. Oh, see, they gave us a little boost there. But the main thing to do to go fast in this game... Oh, that boulder just hit us through that checkpoint. But the fastest thing to do is when you slide, let go of the directional button and then spin. It's called neutral sliding or neutral slide spin. It's the same thing in Crash 3 except a little different. Oh, well, see, that's why I don't like doing it. There you go, we died, but I'll show you. We died, we start here, we can still 100% this game. Because look at that. At the top, we have 9 boxes still. So they fixed that from the last game. I'd like to call it a fix. But there you go, we're going so much faster doing that. And then we can zigzag a little bit. Oops. Well then, I practiced a little bit about it, but not too much. Just enough to know it, that it exists. Just gotta watch out from hitting those and falling into pits while doing it. There we go. That's a little bit of it. Don't know what's left in store. There you go, look how fast we were going. There goes the boulder. Going straight down through the bridge, destroying it. Now this looks like a katana bonus. And since we can do that jump now, like crouching, we can actually get on top of that a lot easier than we did in the first game. Brought that back too. And of course I went for it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, let me count for this because I don't want to lose track. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You don't want to hold jump because then you're going to go a lot further up in the air and it's going to misplace everything, like the timing. Like if I do it like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, that time it took 8 doing it that way. But there you go. Got them all. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure I did. We'll find out at the end. Now we got these things that makes it go faster, even though we can just do that. So we don't really need it. Oh. Well. Definitely useful to use, though, if we don't want to die. Well, of course, we're going to have to die sometime in the game. And it would be this one. The most iconic thing when it comes to Crash. Oops. Oops. I probably should stop doing that. I don't know what... I think I, like, slid through the pit and still landed into the electricity there. That's funny. Yeah, let's do some zigzagging. Yep. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'll just... Because, you know, you gotta go forward and left and right, and it kind of messes you up when you're doing that. That was smooth. Yeah, okay. Well, I say I'm done, but yeah, of course, I want to keep doing it. Yeah, you can tell when I actually do it or not. That time I did it. Oops. But if I hold down and do it, it looks like that. It looks like that, you die. That's what it looks like. Looks like that. See? You don't really see the speed that much. Wow. There we go. Go ahead and just get crushed too. Gotta show every death animation in this one, since it's okay to die. So, I mean, we've already died like over 5 times now. Oh, we're definitely... Oh my goodness. We're definitely far away from it. Which is good, because then that part's going to be much easier. Because he gets on your ass at that point. And then you have to like try to get all the boxes that's like behind the electricity and crap. Oop. Oop. I wonder if they'll bring back the actual mechanics in the remastered edition. Alright, let's not mess this up, because we have plenty of time now to get these boxes without that boulder being on our ass. That's it, look at it. It's still back there. Hey, how you doing? Oh! There you go. It destroyed everything. But, see, there you go. 100% it. Dying is okay. That's the motto that we use in this game, that it loves to represent / present. So yeah, that's everything in Warp Room 1. Only thing we need to get is the red gem. Of course, my favorite color. But, you know what, I'm going to save it right now and show that I can actually get it. And then I'll probably reload back here. But let's see what he has to say first.
We are not without enemies.
I'm listening.
Some of them you may even recognize. Although they cannot harm you inside this warp room, they can attack you on your way to the next one. To get to the next one, use the platform that appears in the center of the room. Good luck.
Alright. You heard the man. I've already explained it earlier, but yeah. Gonna have to defeat the bosses now that are blocking our way to the next warp room. And every time you save it, there's a new picture from where you left off for each level. So that's always great to see. But we won't see every single one of them, even though we probably should had. It's fine though. We'll just show those when we need to. So let me go back here and show you guys I can do this. BRB. Alright guys, here we are, the red gem right there. Let's go ahead and get it. I would have laughed if that was the first try. This might take a little while, but as long as you hug the wall here, it'll definitely give you that boost. Oh, that was close. Other people do it like crouch here and then, or do the slide jump with the spin. Try to get it. Way I do it, I just do it like that. Ugh, almost got it though. What? Nope. So I remember I was trying to. There we go. I was trying to get the red gem like that the first time when I ever tried to play it, and the fact that that's actually possible, pretty damn cool. But I'll meet you guys at the end because I'm gonna show you a little something extra special. So BRB. Alright guys, we are here where we need to be for this level, Snow Go, to do this little trick. So what we're going to do is we're going to land right here, and we're going to keep bouncing for about 4 minutes. I won't show the whole 4 minutes, but I'm just going to explain to you. I'm going to leave Crash right here bouncing, not really doing anything. I'm going to wait until 4 minutes pass, and then I'll be right back here with you guys here in a moment. So keep on bouncing, Crash. Try to train to be Mario for a second here with all the jumping going on. So I'll see you back in about 4 minutes, and I'll show you what we can do with it. So again, BRB. Boing, 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 boing. Having fun there, Crash? I hope you were. So 4 minutes has passed, so let me explain how this is going to work. In this moment in time, we can get every single gem and crystal, I do believe, in the game by doing this. And the way it works, so I told you, even if you like the whole comboing system, right? You bounce off any crate. You can bounce off this, or you can bounce off the crate boxes. Once you bounce off of that, you land on an enemy, get a Wampa fruit. You keep comboing on them, you get more Wampa fruits, and then the more you combo, the higher it goes, the more insane rewards get. So we've been bouncing on this for 4 minutes now, which is a lot of bounces. And if we bounce off, spin and crouch, we can actually save all those bounces and then jump over, land on those motherfuckers that's sliding on the snow there. Land on them, the walruses, the seals, otters, whatever the hell they are that you want to call them in this game. We're going to bounce on those and just keep comboing. And once I bounce off the last one, I'm going to spin and crouch to keep saving these bounces. So let's do it. Spin, crouch, jump, spin, crouch, so I can get a little bit closer. Wait for him, spin, crouch, jump. Oh, I messed it up. Well, anyways, let me just bounce, bounce, and then get all that. And now spin, do that, bounce. Look, and then you get a 1-up for that. And it just keeps adding up, and you'll hear the sound get higher pitched as you hear me, like on Crash 1 when I was bouncing on all those boxes. You spinning, wow, well, there's another death animation there. You spinning in this game is like legendary. You sliding, letting go, and spinning makes you go the fastest. There you go. As long as you can control your spin and your slide. Slide, jumping, and spinning makes you go higher up in the air. And then doing that saves the bounces. So it's definitely OP. It's definitely legendary. But I'm going to show this off again. But now you get the concept. Let's wait 4 more minutes. And let me show you what happens when you keep bouncing on these motherfuckers. So BRB. Okay guys, here we are, bouncing for another 4 minutes. We're back. So, now when I bounce on these guys, you will notice that the sound frequency after bouncing off of them is a lot higher. It's more like a tap. It's like dit, dit, dit. Oh, I don't know how else to explain unless you hear it, but here we go. Hopefully we got it this time. And we have to crouch, jump, spin, jump. You hear it? There we go. Let's see how long we can do this. So that's 3 groups thus far. Try not to move too much. Oh, I moved a little bit too much back there. See, there you go. Now it's back to that combo. That's enough to show you the freakiness that could happen of like gaining all those rewards. And I'm about to show you now. So it's not the full max, but observe. What? What? Hello? That's what I'm talking about. We got some gems on the way as well. There's another one. Well, what about our red gem that we acquired? There we go. There it is. Great timing. Definitely want to dance for all that. So in that one level, you can 100% this damn game. So we got 11 out of 42, 9 out of 25. But we're not going to roll like that, of course. So let's load the game, not save it. Just want to do things legitimately, but I just wanted to show that off for you guys. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already seen that in speedrunning and all that, but in case you didn't, I still wanted to show it off in my Let's Play. So now let's end things off by landing on this thing, and going up as Crash sees it. Yay. So who's the first boss? Oh. It would be your crazy ass. How did you graduate? In the game it says it took you 8 years to get here. As soon as he seen Crash, he got crazy again. What a nut. What a psychopath. I'm gonna stand right here. And I'm gonna move over because I don't want to get hit by those TNTs. That has the domino effect of wanting to explode me. So that's what he does now. And now he's going to put nitro crates on the ground to try to explode me. So let me just go on the opposite side. Be okay. And let me spin on your ass to hit you. He's doing well for himself, as you can see. Still bouncing around, just like how we did for like 4 minutes. So now it's his turn to bounce for like 4 minutes. Yep. There's a lot to say when it comes to bosses. But only thing I'd really like to say, let me jump on your ass so we can get all the way up there. Oh, You could have stayed on him, and he would have bounced you all the way up. Oh, we was bouncing on him anyways. Let's pogo on you. Oh. Yeah. What a crazy guy, I'm telling you. We can spin on here. Okay, that's fine. We can slide too. As long as we're not near them when they explode. So. These... Okay, those are instant. Those are the ones that are instant. Because they're nitros. And they're that dangerous and toxic. Like a relationship at times. Oh. We've all had those experiences. I'm sure. Just like how we've all experienced this game. And if you haven't, you have another chance to be forgiven. As you can play the remastered editions on the PS4 this June. So this is a whole advertisement for that pretty much. But I was going to do this anyways, like I said, for my channel, because Crash Bandicoot is that great. Is that good of a nostalgic game for the PS1 to begin things on it. So why not? So let's try this again. Let's try to set it up. Take me up with you. Thank you. Lead me to victory. Alright. That was fun. All these jumping games. Get away from me. Don't be chasing me. Oh, dangerous. Let's body smash you. Ugh. There we go. To our new dance technique we've learned when we celebrated after beating Crash 1. There you go. Beating our good old friend Ripperoo. Some of the old faces we've seen again. Apparently Cortex somewhat lied. But I think Ripperoo, just like us Crash Bandicoot, has our own agenda and play on our own team, no one else's. Hey, there's a polar bear.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again.
Yup, yet again.
There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Oh,
That you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise.
you think?
Crash, you need to find...
Don't worry, I'll get your batteries, alright? Don't worry about it. You're fine. I'll make sure we can always talk when I'm on my adventure later. But I got 100% this game now, so let's save it so we can continue that in the next episode, as we are now in this little Iceland, just like in Mario Bros. 2 World 4. Hopefully we can capture every footage without it clipping and stuff like that and glitching out. So that's what we'll do in the next episode, episode 2 out of 5, as we finish this warp room. It'll definitely go by, but we're going to do this once a week. You know, make sure we're still productive with it, and also make sure I can still do the other things I gotta do in my life. So once a week sounds good. Same thing with Mario Bros. 3. So yeah, there we go. We are starting Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And this has been episode 1. And this has also been Pro Galaxium 9513. And this, right here, has been Crash Bandicoot. And we'll see you in the next one when I introduce you to this polar bear. You okay? Let me pet you. There you go. Alright guys, World 2, Warp Room 2, Iceland. Let's do it. Don't be sighing at me, Crash. We'll get to it, don't worry. You just gotta wait a week. Don't get frustrated. We'll be back, don't worry. Yeah, over there. We'll be back right over there, don't worry. Alright guys, see ya.